Hello, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hell's Bell, hello. Gets more bonkers every time. Anyway, I've got a massive Asda haul for you today. So anyone who's not in the UK, I don't know if Asda is in other countries, but it's a big not department store, a big supermarket here, and they sell all sorts of things, you know, food, obviously, groceries, then they sell kind of kitchen stuff and, you know, some small electrical equipment and things and clothes. And they're very, very good value. So I've got quite a large haul for you to do today. So I'll crack on with that shortly. I'm actually really cold today. I put a dress on. I don't know if you remember this dress. It was one that I got. It's an Oliver bonus dress from Next, and it didn't make the cut to go on holiday. So I thought I'd put it on today because I'm seeing some friends later. And I put it on with this lovely, obviously from Manir, my friend's jeweler. And these are smoky quartz. They're really beautiful and soft. And I know it sounds daft, but they're warm. You know, they actually feel warm on my neck. And this one is an 18-inch with an expander. I think I've got it on the full, I think I've got it on the full length of the chain right now, but you can take it up kind of more to a choker level. But I quite like it just sitting there. Then I've got it on with the gold-plated hoops. And I've actually got my, do you remember this Gossamer cashmere scarf from Black, the company? I'll put the link on. But, you know, I'm just showing you because I'm wearing it today. But it's really, really lightweight, but it just is giving me that little bit of warmth around my neck because it's really not very warm. Where are we in May? It's still the first week of May, I suppose. But we've turned the heating off because I just said to Rob, this is ridiculous now. We need to get this heating turned off. But I'm kind of regretting it now because I'm really cold. But I'll put a cardi on, as my dad would have said. My dad used to say, if you're cold, he said, what did he used to say? I'll suck a mint and you can sit round my tongue. Good old dad, bless him. 23 years he's been gone now. Anyway, I just thought I'd quickly show you these. These are kind of nothing to do with today's haul, but I thought they were quite cute. I picked these up in Primark, and I think Bridgerton is global. You know, the costume drama. It's kind of ridiculous costume fantasy, really. And it's on the TV, and Primark have picked up, they must have got like the license for it or something, and they're doing loads of stuff to do with Bridgerton. I love Bridgerton. Mum and I watched the first series, and she was staying here at the time, and Rob was, it must have been just after Christmas, I think, that it was shown. Because for some reason, Rob was doing a puzzle at the dining table. So Mum and I were in the front room watching the first series, which, if you can remember, was really rude. And Mum and I were shrieking, laughing in the front room. And Rob said he knew every time something naughty was happening on the telly because we were just laughing so much. And then afterwards, I remember telling some friends that Mum and I had watched Bridgerton, and they were like, oh my goodness, I couldn't have watched that with my mum. I was like, well, it wouldn't have been my first choice, but, you know, we had a right laugh watching it. Anyway, that's by the by. So they're doing these kind of products to do with Bridgerton, and they're selling things like teacups and saucers with the silhouette, you know, like they use on Bridgerton, lots of flowery night dresses and things that are really, really pretty, but all polyester, unfortunately. I was so disappointed. I kept feeling they're all polyester. So couldn't avail myself of any of those, but I just bought a couple of little bits. And this is a candle, and it says a woman can truly sparkle from within. And I thought that was really pretty, and it's supposed to be hibiscus, and it's got this little bee on the top. Then what is a bee is, there was a sticky label. I mean, I've got the stuff and I know how to get that off, but honestly, that's after soaking it in boiling water. I got the paper off, but then there's all this sticky. I mean, that ruins the candle, doesn't it? Put it on the bottom if you want to put that blurb on there. So I've yet to clean that off, but I just thought it was rather lovely for springtime. It's a very strong scent, which I don't think will last because, you know, it was £8, which for that is quite good. And then the other thing I bought for no real reason, but I just love stationery, is these Bridgerton, they call them invitation cards, but actually they're blank, so you could use them for any kind of notelet. And they're only £2 for how many? I don't even know. I think 5. No, there's more than 5 in here. Can't get them out. So should have got prepared, shouldn't I? So this one says too somber, too eager, too late. There's 2 of those. This one says flawless, my dear. Flawless, my dear. Queen Charlotte, you're invited. So obviously that is to be used as an invitation. And then Queen Bee, you're invited. And then dearest gentle reader, did you miss me? And then Lady Whistle, down, you're invited. So they are actually invitations, but the first one, you couldn't see their invitations. But I'm thinking of having an afternoon tea party for my friends. So, oh yeah, that says you're invited as well. You can't see it in the box. That's clever. Anyway, £2. I thought they were really fun. And you get the pink envelopes and then a gold sticker as well to put on. So, I mean, it's ridiculous really, because this has probably prompted me now to having afternoon tea. So I'll be organising that in the near future. So I just wanted to show you those because I thought they were fun. They had all, like, you know, the props you get at Christmas with the sayings on and stuff. So you could really have some fun with that, I think. Anyway, let me crack on with this haul, and I'll go and strip off and pop on mostly dresses, I think. Mostly dresses and one top. I've had to come back in and slot this bit in. So honestly, do you know what? It's crazy. But thank you so much. I've gone over 15,000 subscribers now, which is phenomenal. And I couldn't do it without you, obviously. So please like, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of my videos. I'm so grateful, honestly. It's just the best. This is the best job I've ever had. Thank you. I don't need this dress, but isn't it lovely? I think it's such a lovely fresh colour, green. It's 100% viscose, and oh, I've forgotten the price already. £22. And guess what? It's got pockets. Yes, pockets for £22. Lovely length sleeve. Good crossover. I mean, it is a bit boobified, but you could either just give it a little stitch, or I'd probably wear a white vest top under it if it was, you know, a cooler day, or just a little, I mean, you know, it's not pulling, but it's lower than I would just like to wear it on an average day, but it would be very, very easy to just put a little stitch in there. It's good length. Very lightweight, but oh, that's, I don't know why that's making the camera strobe. I'll see if I can adjust that. Don't know why that's doing that. Anyway, I think it's a bit of a winner, isn't it, girls, for £22? really clean, fresh. Do you know what this screams to me? This screams Wimbledon. Don't you think? It probably creases, although, I mean, to be fair, I haven't ironed these. These are off the hanger, or out of the bag, and not creasing. So I think that's amazing for £22. Pockets, good Lord, they're like the holy grail. I mean, with Marks, you're lucky to get pockets when they're at the £50, £60 price point, but certainly not at the, well, they don't sell anything for this kind of price point, but I am very impressed with that because I think it looks really clean and fresh and pretty. So that's number one. Good result so far. This one is a Viscose cotton mix, and this is £28, and it's got a lovely square neck and this rouleau tie here, but it doesn't do anything. This ruching is fixed here, and it is, you know, you'd have to be aware of which bra you are wearing. And then it's got this lovely embroidery on the sleeve, and also this fretwork on the sleeve here, which is also across the hem. It's got a nice square back, no pockets, quite slim fitting, not too slim fitting, it's absolutely fine on me. Great dress. I think that's excellent, excellent value for money. On the hem, you can't really see it, but on the hem, it's about 5 inches up from the hem is another layer of the same fretwork that is on the, well, it's not fretwork actually. I think it's actually inset lace rather than fretwork, but it gives you the same effect. So, you know, the sleeves aren't long, but they are long enough. They cover the worst bits of my arms. And I think this is a lovely summer dress. I kind of wish now that I needed some dresses, but like I really, really don't. But these are bargains. £28 for this dress. Cotton, embroidery. Okay, it's just, you know, I don't know how it, yeah, no, it is machine embroidered. Nice neckline, really cool, quite smart. Great for a summer's outing, or, you know, summer's lunch or barbecue or whatever. I mean, I think it's a fabulous dress for £28. Tick, tick. Georgia Asda. Oh, just say size 18. They're all size 18. I had to change the jewellery because this is so kind of summery and light. I thought it was lent itself to these pearls, which I love. I particularly love these earrings. So pretty. This is a little pearl necklace with the little enhancer, so that can come on off or off. Actually, I prefer it without the enhancer for this dress. This is 100% cotton outer and the lining is polyester, but I don't think that would bother you too much. It's a very, very light polyester. This is £28, size 18. It comes in the wrong place for me because I've got a very long body, and I think this is kind of making me look a bit kind of busty, but not in a good way. I don't know if that makes sense. Lovely, lovely style. Excellent value for money. I mean, the green one was Wimbledon. This one to me is Pim's on the lawn, darling. So it's got like this self-tie belt, and it's got all this embroidery on it too. Good length. I'm 5'6". Do you know why that is strobing like that? It doesn't normally do that. I'll turn those lights off just just in case it's bothering you guys. Yeah, so a lovely summer dress. I have stuck a pin in it here because without the pin, it's low. But I would just put a white cami under this. I think that would look really crisp and nice. So yeah, I mean £28 for a cotton embroidered dress with sleeves. No denying that's good value. Can't say fairer than that. So that's number 3. I mean, you know, I probably won't keep, well, I don't know, I shouldn't keep any of these, but if I had to choose, it wouldn't be this one right now. Why do you care? Isn't this cute? I don't think any size 18, 65-year-old woman can be cute, but I think the dress is really cute. I just think it's lovely. It's cotton and polyester mix with a polyester lining, but it's a really, really thin polyester. So I know obviously it's got the quality of polyester, but it's not like that shiny polyester. And to be honest, in this country, we rarely get those really, really hot days. I mean, I'm quite comfortable in this dress, I'll be honest with you. I've got my chub rob shorts on and it's airy, fabulous length sleeves. And they're a raglan sleeve as well. I mean, all the detail in this for, what should I say, £26? Unbelievable. It's got all the shades of pink, coral, yellow. I love seersucker. I think it has to have the polyester in a seersucker to stop it getting knocked out in the wash. Do you know what I mean? It's got these buttons. They are rouleau. I mean, look at that. All the rouleau loops and a placket behind. I mean, I just pulled it on. I didn't have to undo anything, thank goodness. And then it's got this shirring all the way around here. My boobs probably look a bit bigger because I'm wearing one of these like t-shirt bras, but it's a lovely fit. Put that on. I think this is a really, really, this is probably my favourite so far. It's got a lovely flattering neckline, you know, it's not too low, it's not too high, I wouldn't have to wear a cami. It's fresh, it's clean looking, it's only £26. Who am I talking into, this dress? I love it. I really, anyway, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But don't you think that's blooming marvellous value for money, £26? I know the ladies in America always comment how lucky we are in this country, and I've got to agree, this is fabulous. They've even matched the checkup, you know, the patterns even matched. I mean, that Reese dress I tried on, the blue dress for my daughter's party, you know, people pointed out that hadn't been matched up. I think it's, well, you know what I think. My hair's getting tattier and tattier as I take the clothes off. So this dress is £20. £20. It is 100% viscose and it is a kind of more lightweight viscose, but it's got lovely colours in it. It's quite a kind of silky viscose, if you know what I mean. But look at those lovely colours. I love that green. It looks so fresh and clean. And you could wear it off the shoulder if you so required, which gives it another look. And somebody said, what did somebody say? No one over 30 should wear off the shoulders. Jog on. I think that looks really nice, and I'm 65, so there. It's a good length. It does need ironing, and it's got the tier, so it's just got the tier just there, just above my knee. But it's got shirring all the way around, elasticated. So it's very comfortable, very easy to pull on and off. Good sleeve. I mean, looking for another dress for my daughter's party. There are so few dresses with good sleeves on. It's remarkable. Dresses that I'd say are designed for women of a certain age, you know. Be a bit imaginative with sleeves, people. Anyway, 20 quid. I think that's such good value for money. You know, if you just need a summer dress for 1 or 2 days a year, you know, a lot of people's lives don't lead themselves to summer dresses, and our climate doesn't lead itself to summer dresses too much. But for £20, like, this is a good one to have in your wardrobe. If we do get that unexpected hot weather, and B, if you get an invitation to something where only a dress will do. So I think that's the last dress. And then I've got a blouse and, of all things, a raincoat to show you. I'll do that now. £16. This top is £16. I'm pretty sure it's 100% cotton. Yeah, the embroidery is polyester, but the shirt is, well, it's not a shirt, it's a blouse top. So it's kind of like cheesecloth, what we used to call cheesecloth back in the day, with these really pretty little embroidered flowers on, raglan sleeve. This does actually undo, so maybe just want to leave that loose actually. Oh, that gives a nice kind of sweetheart neck, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd leave that loose. You can see my blue bra, so you would need a white bra under it. But I think it's £16. This is the skirt I got in Matalan, which I've kept because I just think it'd be really useful. And I like that better now that I've undone that, and gives you that really scooped neckline. I think that's a winner. Again, it's a size 18. Everything that I've tried on today has been an 18. And I'd say they're all true to size, and exceptional value for money. I'm just going to pop the raincoat on over this, which will look a bit weird, but you just have to bear with me, and then I'll wrap up. Now this is actually an extra large, which on the label says between 20 and 22, and I thought I'd get it on the bigger side because, you know, it's just a thin raincoat. I think it's 100% polyester. I think it said rainproof or showerproof. You'd have to check. I'll put the link down below. But it's washable, which it would need to be, wouldn't it? It's obviously, it's like just an off-white with black trimming. But it's really lightweight. God, I really don't need anything like this, but I think it looks really smart. It's got a hood. Plenty of room. I mean, I've gathered it up to give it a bit of a waist, but it hasn't got the sort of two-way zip thing, you know, so that you can just like loosen it off if you're sitting down. But it looks good, doesn't it? I don't think anyone would guess this was from Asda, or that it was only £28. It's got the thing here so you can tighten the cuff, pop the hood up just so that I can pretend I'm in Handmaid's Tale. Ladies, if you didn't know it already, I think this haul is excellent. I think this is the best Asda haul I've ever done, because yeah, there's things that I wouldn't choose to keep, but actually I could keep all of it. It all fits, it's all exceptionally good value, and I am pretty pleased with that. So that's that video done. Not sure what's happening next, but I will keep you posted. I'll pop it onto, I know a lot of you aren't on Instagram, but I usually kind of broadcast it on there first. But if you're a subscriber, you'll see my videos pop up anyway. So that's my Asda haul. Going to our daughters in a little while. We've got friends, I think I said, didn't I? We've got friends coming over. And Rob's not too well, actually. He's got this, there seems to be a bug going round, like a chesty cough, and but he's still gardening. Nothing stops him gardening. Oh, you wanted to see Dolly. I don't know where Dolly is. I'll see if I can get her. Dolly! Dolly! There she is. Come and say hello. Hello. Dolly. Dolly. I can't really do much more than that. She's not. I'll bring you down to say hello. There you are. There's Dolly. Right. I'll call it a day there. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.